Hi everyone, I'm here with a Bible reading. I hope you guys are having a good day. Jeremy, go ahead. Is it set up? We got kind of a new setup one here. Sherm's moved the living room around for us, so it's a little different. As you can see, I'm in a new spot. Maybe it looks the same to you guys since I moved over here. I was over there. I was over here, then I was over there, then I'm over here now. Long story. Can you get set up while I'm telling everybody? Everybody, we're going to be reading John chapter 7, verses 1 through 30 today. Psalm 108. So John 7, verses 1 through 30. Psalm 108. And Proverbs chapter 15, verse 4. So in John 7 today we'll be reading about Jesus goes to the Festival of Tabernacles. And Jesus teaches at the festival the vision over who Jesus is. Okay. So let's begin. After this, Jesus went around in Galilee. He did not want to go about in Judea because the Jewish leaders there were looking for a way to kill him. But when the Jewish festival of Tabernacles was near, Jesus' brothers said to him, "Leave Galilee and go to Judea, so that your disciples there may see the works you do. No one who wants to become a public figure acts in secret. Everybody will know your business. They will dig for it. Since you are doing these things, show yourself to the world." For even his own brothers did not believe in him. Therefore, Jesus told them, "My time is not yet here. For you, any time will do. The world cannot hate you, but it hates me, because I testify that its works are evil. You go to the festival. I am not going up to this festival, because my time has not yet fully come." After he had said this, he stayed in Galilee. However, after his brothers had left for the festival, he went also. They didn't know that. Not publicly, but in secret. Now, at the festival, the Jewish leaders were watching for Jesus and asking, "Where is he?" You know, they wanted to kill him. They had a plan. Jesus knew this. They think Jesus don't know these things. He does. What do you guys know? Jesus and God know everybody's thoughts, everybody's minds, everybody's heart. They know all about everybody. He knew it before they even plotted to kill him. So they're like, "Where is he?" They're looking for Jesus. Anxious to take over the act of killing him. They're so excited. Among the crowds, there was widespread whispering about him. Some said, "He is a good man." Others replied, "No, he deceives the people." But no one would say anything publicly about him for fear of the leaders. Even the ones that didn't believe, they think he's a troublemaker. They didn't know what the leaders, I guess, thought, so they didn't want to say anything. But they would have liked that they said that too, Not until halfway through the festival did Jesus go up to the temple courts and begin to teach. He went right up there and started teaching. The Jews there were amazed and asked, "How did this man get such learning without having been taught?" Jesus answered, "My teaching is not my own. It comes from the one who sent me. Anyone who chooses to do the will of God will find out whether my teaching comes from God or whether I speak on my own. Whoever speaks on their own does so to gain personal glory. but he who seeks in glory of the one who sent him is a man of truth. There is nothing false about him. Has not Moses given you the law? Yet not one of you keeps the law. Why are you trying to kill me? You are demon-possessed, the crowd answered. Who is trying to kill you? Jesus said to them, I did one miracle, and you are all amazed. Yet because Moses gave you circumcision, though actually it did not come from Moses, but from the patriarchs, it started with, I believe, Abraham, with God and Abraham, a covenant between them. You circumcise a boy on the Sabbath. Now, if a boy can be circumcised on the Sabbath, so that the law of Moses may be broken, why are you angry with me for healing a man's whole body on the Sabbath? Stop judging by mere appearances, but instead judge correctly. Just like when people say, just by looking at somebody, they say that person's not disabled. They shouldn't get a check, or they shouldn't be in a wheelchair, or, whatever. Because the person don't look like they want them to look disabled. Some disabilities are stuff that's happening inside a person. It's not shown on the outside. I for one have had trouble with that. People judging me. They don't know what's wrong with me. Okay? At that point, some of the people of Jerusalem began to ask, isn't this the man they are trying to kill? Here he is, speaking publicly, and they are not saying a word to him. Have the authorities really concluded that he is the Messiah? But he knew where. But we know where this man is from. When the Messiah comes, no one will know where he is from. Then Jesus, still teaching in the temple courts, cried out, yes, you know me, and you know where I am from. I am not here on my own authority, but he who sent me is true. You do not know him, but I know him because I am from him, and he sent me. At this, they tried to seize him, but no one laid a hand on him because his hour had not yet come. All right. And that's where we're stopping with John today. Our psalm, it's a short psalm today. It's got 13 verses. It is Psalm 108, a psalm of David. You got it, Cheryl? My heart, O God, is steadfast. I will sing and make music with all my soul. Awake, harp and lyre, I will awaken the dawn. I will praise you, Lord, among the nations. I will sing of you among the peoples. For great is your love, higher than the heavens. Your faithfulness reaches to the skies. Be exalted, O God, above the heavens. Let your glory be over all the earth. Save us and help us with your right hand, that those you love may be delivered. God has spoken from his sanctuary. In triumph I will parcel out Shechem and measure off the valley of Succoth. Gilead is mine, Manasseh is mine, Ephraim is my helmet, Judah is my scepter, Moab is my wash basin. On Edom I toss my sandals. Over Philistia I shout in triumph. Who will bring me to the fortified city? Who will lead me to Edom? Is it not you, God? You who have rejected us and no longer go out with our armies? Give us aid against the enemy, for human help is worthless. With God we will gain the victory, and he will trample down our enemies. Amen. And that was Psalm 108, a song of David. Psalm 108. Okay, and ending today's Bible reading, Proverbs chapter 15, verse 4. One proverb today. The soothing tongue is a tree of life, but a perverse tongue crushes the spirit. Alright, guys, that was our Bible reading. I hope it touched your hearts. Our prayer requests remain the same, but I'll go through them again. No new updates yet. I got to do some calling around today and looking around to see if there's any updates on anybody, and then if there is, I'll write it down and let you guys know in our next one, God willing. Okay, so please pray for my mom, Rhonda Karshner. Please pray for Sherm, Cindy and Jim Welsh, Lori, Dora Harper, Dean Deddy, the Burt family, the Doles family, Joyce White, Elizabeth Jeffries, Garnet Boyer, Layla and her son Emil, Abby and Jimmy Myers, Levi Dempsey, and Danette Ranger. Jimmy he's pretty much made the decision, but please pray for him that it goes well, and please pray for Abby because she's living somewhere now that is not a very safe place to live. They just found another girl murdered there yesterday. I seen on the news. And our cousin was one of the girls murdered there as well. So please keep her in your prayers. Alright guys, so that was everything for our Bible reading. I hope it touched your hearts. Let's bring those souls to Jesus, and God willing, we'll see you guys again tomorrow in another Bible reading. Bye guys. God bless. What's that?